Hey, what's going on, guys? With the 2024 Paris Olympics coming up, I just wanted to make a video of what to look out for in the men's singles for table tennis. I made a little chart, a pyramid chart, putting together tiers of who I think will potentially get a gold medal, who could potentially get a silver or bronze medal, as well as some dark horse candidates who I think could knock out some big contenders, or maybe make a big run and get a medal themselves. So let's go ahead and get into it. In tier one, of course, we have Wan Chuqin and Fontaine Dong. There's no surprise there. For Wan Chuqin, he's the world ranked number one. He's the favorite in the Olympics, which is saying something because normally Fontaine Dong is the favorite in whatever event he's in. This will be Wan Chuqin's first Olympics, so this is his chance to show that he is world number one, or at least top two in the world. Notable stuff is that he's won the gold medal in the Youth Olympics in 2018, and this year he's won 4 WTT titles, including back-to-back events in Doha. And fun fact, Wan Chuqin will be the first lefty to compete for China in men's singles since Wang Tao in 1996. Xu Xin never competed in men's singles. Next up, we have Fan Zhendong. You could consider him the favorite, but right now he's world ranked number 4. He's fallen a little bit, but he also hasn't been in too many events. Last Olympics was his first Olympics, and he got second to the GOAT, Malang. So he got silver. He's a current world champion. And if he can get a gold medal, this is his chance to enter himself into some of the all-time greatest players. Moving on to tier two, I've ordered them who I think has the most potential into getting a medal. Of course, this is just my opinion. Feel free to disagree with me or tell me who you think is going to get that bronze medal or even fourth place. My number one is Lin Yunru. I am very biased. He's my favorite player. He's world ranked number 8 right now. And in the last Olympics, he got fourth. He lost in 7 games in the semifinal to Fan Dong, and then he lost the bronze medal match to Dima in 7 games as well. He has proven that he can almost do it. I wish he had done it last time. He's proven that he can be competitive with both Wan Chuqin and Fontaine Dong. Wan Chuqin pretty badly in WTT Frankfurt the last time they played, and it's been a while since he's beaten Fontaine Dong, but he has done it. The worry is that he's inconsistent against some of the other players, and recently he's been losing to Harimoto and Felix, but he has beaten Alexei, so we'll see. Next on the list is we have Harimoto. He's world ranked 9 right now. Last time in the Olympics, he lost to Darko Jorgic in the round of 16, which is pretty disappointing. A lot of people wanted him to go further since it was in Tokyo. He has beaten Wan Chuqin and Fontaine Dong before. One event, he beat them back-to-back in the 2022 team championships. Like I said, he's consistently beating Lin Yunru right now. And he's won 2 WTT events back-to-back. The concerns are his losses in major events. He lost in round 64 in the World Championships in 2021 in Houston. And then, of course, his round 16 loss in the last Olympics. But this is his chance to prove that he is indeed one of the best players in the world. Next up on the list is we have Felix and Alexei Lebrun. I put them together because they both have a big chance to make a deep run. It always depends on what draw you get, but I think that they have a good chance because this is their first Olympics and they're the home country favorite, so they're gonna have a big crowd behind them. Felix has never beaten the top 2 players, so if he's gonna want to make it deep in here, he may have to beat one of them. And then Alexei has beaten Fontaine Dong but never beaten Wan Chuqin. Both of them have good track records against the other potential medalists, so that is in their favor. Next on the list is we have Dima. Some people might disagree with that because he hasn't been playing that well lately, but he got the bronze at the last Olympics. And a fun fact about Dima is he has 6 medals in his career, which is the most out of anybody of all time. So he's very experienced, so I wouldn't count him out completely. The last one on the potential medalists is I have Hugo Calderano. Some people might disagree with that one as well. He is world ranked number 6 right now. This is his third Olympics. Last time he lost to Dima in the quarterfinals. And then in his very first one, he lost to Jun Mitsutani in 2016. And we all know Mitsutani was insane in that Olympics. But the problem is he almost never does well in these major tournaments. So hopefully he turns it around and does well in this one. And he's been playing very well recently, so that's good. Now, in the dark horse category, these are players that I think could potentially knock out some big contenders or could potentially make it to a medal themselves. Number one, we have Deng Cho. He's world rank 11 right now. I think he's probably the most consistent player from Germany right now, which is a powerhouse in table tennis. So the next one on the list is Darko Jorgic. Right now, he's the world rank 18. And like I said earlier, he got to the quarterfinals in 2020 in the Olympics, which is a big feat. He's one of the best players in Europe. He's won that Europe top 16 event 3 times in a row. So I'd look out for him. The next one on the list is Togami. He's world rank 15 from Japan. I have him on here because the process of him getting in here was this long 2-year process in Japan where they keep points, and he's the only other player to qualify with Harimoto. So he has big experience in big events. Next on the list is my dark horse of dark horses, which is Kirill Gerasimenko. I don't know how to pronounce his name, but to be honest, I'm surprised he's not ranked higher than this. If you ever watched him play, he's very good and very consistent. And a fun fact about him is when we just had the team championships in Busan, he didn't lose a single game or a single match, which is very impressive. Next on the list is Zhang Wujing. He's world ranked 13. The last Olympics, he got to round 16. And then most recently, his biggest accomplishment was beating Wan Chuqin in that Busan team championships. He could potentially knock out somebody big, but to be honest, I don't think he's going to go that far, but we'll see. Maybe he'll prove me wrong. Next up is Quadri Aruna, who is world ranked 19 right now. He's been to 3 Olympics now. The last one, he got to round 32. The one before, he was quarterfinals, and then round 32 again in his very first one in 2012. Aruna can pull out some surprising wins, so I wouldn't be surprised if he knocks out one of these top contenders. And he is very fun to watch, so look out for him. Next on the list is Anton Schellberg. He's world ranked 25, and this is his second Olympics. Last time he reached the round 32. Again, I don't think he'll go that far, but he could potentially knock out one of the big contenders. Next up is somebody that I just had to put in there as I'm American, so our only American player is Kanak Ja. This is his third Olympics, and we're hoping he goes further. He's been playing very well. He just recently won our national championship, so shout out Kanak. Next one is Cho Dae-sung. He's world ranked 20 right now, and he's won 2 WTT feeders. Again, I don't think he'll go that far, but he may knock out somebody big. Then finally, we have Truls Morigard, who's world ranked 26 right now. The last thing he did was get silver in the 2021 championships. And I don't think he'll go very far at all, but some people would have been mad if I didn't put him on here. So there he is. All right, guys, so that's the complete pyramid tier list for what to look out for in the Olympics. I hope there's some big upsets. Let me know if my predictions are just completely wrong, you completely disagree. Or let me know if there's anybody that I left off that you think should be on the dark horse or could potentially medal. But yeah, guys, this took me a while to create. So if you could please like and subscribe, and let me know if you want me to do more of this type of content or what other videos you'd like me to make. All right, guys. Peace.